South Africans anxiously, or we all anxiously await to hear from the Reserve Bank on whether they will raise or hold the interest rates, and that will have a trickle-down effect in terms of servicing debt. Our business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo is following developments there for us. So, Ntokozo, the much better looking inflation numbers, what role will they play in the decision that we are waiting on from the Reserve Bank?
Good afternoon, Dudu. Well, we are about to hear in a couple of minutes when Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago takes the podium, of course, supported by the deputy governors when they make that announcement. And expectations are that we might see a hold on the back of that lower than expected inflation, of course, coming in at 5.4%, down from 6.3% previously, and beating economists' expectations of 5.6%. So we are going to hear in the next 30 minutes or so whether there is a rise, whether they're holding steady, or of course what a lot of South Africans would actually hope for, a decrease, which is unlikely. But Dudu, before we came out to Pretoria to hear that announcement, we did head out to the streets to hear how South Africans have been impacted by the rising interest rates that really they've been bracing since the start of this cycle back in 2021. And Dudu, here's what they had to say.
It's very tough. Asiphatha tough kakhulu. It's been like this since I think 2021. Yeah, I think from what I've been paying for my house, there is an increase of over 5,000 from what I've been paying since 2021. So it is affecting us a lot.
It actually has affected us, well, me personally, on business-wise. Obviously, all the interest rates have gone up, and no one's spending what they're like doing the swimming pools. They're not spending anything. They're actually just keeping money just to live, you know, on the baseline.
We're helping families get off the street into homes again with small children. There's so many more people that are needing help at the moment with basic things like food, soap, rent. We're currently paying rent for a number of people as well. So we've definitely felt the pinch within our feeding schemes at the moment.
As a personal trainer, I depend on clients. So if clients are not getting increase on salaries, and now they are getting so much increase in everything that they do, whether it's the bond or it's the car, and the first thing they look at on their list to cut it's people like us as personal trainers, which is not a good thing.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work in the investor relations space because it has opened my eyes to the impact that interest rates can have. Was I a disciplined investor a few years ago, I would have surely reaped the benefits of that right now. So I must say that the rising interest rates has forced me to be more disciplined in my finances, to budget better, to be more aware of where my expenses is going, because had I not done that, I would have not been able to commit to a budget and adhere to that budget at the moment without finding myself overwhelmed with debt.
Ntokozo Khumalo, money is always on time, so we'll see you at the top of 3 p.m. Thank you very much for that update.